about kingdom Plantae. So kingdom Plantae is classified again. R.H. Whittaker classified this kingdom into several groups. So the classification is based on four criteria. 1. Differentiation of plant body and distinct components. 2. Presence or absence of vascular tissues. 3. Ability to bear seeds. 4. Seeds are enclosed within the fruits. So differentiation of plant body and distinct components means we can differentiate the parts of the plant into roots, stem, leaf, etc. And the presence or absence of vascular tissues means xylem and phloem, and the xylem and phloem should be present in a plant for the transportation of food and water. And ability to bear seeds. Does the plant have ability to bear seeds or not? And seeds are enclosed within the fruit. So the seeds are inside the fruit or outside the fruit. So by seeing a chart, we will learn more in detail about these criteria and their classification. So this is the chart. As we can see here, the plant is divided into two. First criteria, differentiation of body parts. Do not have differentiated body parts, have differentiated body parts. Those who do not have differentiated body parts are called thylophyta, and those who have differentiated body parts are again divided into two. The second criteria, vascular tissues. So without vascular tissues and with vascular tissues. Without vascular tissues, the plants are known as bryophyta, and with vascular tissues, the plants are again divided into two. The third criteria, do not produce seeds, produce seeds. The plants which do not produce seeds are known as pteridophyta, and those who produce seeds are again divided into two, which produce naked seeds and covered seeds. The plants which bear naked seeds are known as gymnosperms, and the plant which bear covered seeds are known as agiosperms. So agiosperms is also divided into two. One coledron and two coledron. One coledron is known as monocots and two is known as bicots. Now let's look about the thylophyta. Thylophyta do not have well-defined body parts and they are mostly aquatic. And the plants which come under the thylophyta are called as algae, and some examples are chara, Spirogyra, Euthrolox, etc. And now let us look about Bryophyta. These are known as the amphibians of the plant kingdom because they are the first kinds of plants to grow in land. And these Bryophyta plants have differentiated body parts. They can be differentiated into stem, root, leaf, etc. But they do not have vascular tissues. Specialized structure for conduction of food and water are absent. Vascular tissues contains xylem and phloem, which helps in the conduction of food and water. So they are absent. And the examples of Bryophyta are moss, riccia, etc. Let's learn about the Pteridophyta. The plant body is differentiated into root, stem, and leaves, and vascular tissues are present. Easy. So in Pteridophyta, plant can be differentiated into different parts, and they have xylem and phloem, which is the vascular tissues, which helps them in the conduction or transportation of food and water. Example of Pteridophyta are ferns, marsilia, etc. And now let us learn about the gymnosperms. The word gymno means naked and sperma means seed. So the plant of this group bear naked seeds, as the name says, and they are usually perennial, evergreen, and woody. So for example of gymnosperm plants are pines, cycas, etc. And now let's see the last but not the least, agiosperms. So the word agio means covered and sperma means seeds. So the plants of this group bear covered seeds, which are inside fruit. So they are called flowering plants. This is very important point. Agiosperms are called as the flowering plants. And the plant embryo in the seed have coleodrons. Coleodrons. And agiosperms are divided into two on the basis of number of coleodrons. They are, if agiosperms plant have one coleodrons, they are monocots, and if they have two, they are dicots. So that's all about kingdom Plantae.